What is up, y'all? It's your girl Unique, and of course I am back with another video. So today we will be doing a girl talk and I love doing these girl talks because I like doing them. So yeah, today, by the title, you guys already know, we're gonna be talking about how to boss up on your ex. We're gonna be talking about how to just move on and forget all about him, but at the same time get yourself together. That way you'll make him regret what he's missing out on, okay? But that's what we're gonna be talking about today, and I'm super excited because I know how many of you guys need this. Every girl goes through this at one point in their life, okay? So we're gonna be talking about how to just make that process easier and just boss up. Before we get into the video, if you guys are not already subscribed, what are you doing? Like, for real, what are y'all doing? Make sure y'all press that subscribe button down below right now as we speak, because your girl is almost to 700,000 subscribers. I'm literally gonna cry when I get there, y'all. Like, literally, I'm really gonna cry. Like, 700,000, that's so many people, and it's just like every day new people are just joining my family, and I'm just so excited and grateful. So I just want to say thank you guys. But if you're not already subscribed, just please do that for me. And while you're at it, just make sure that you guys press that bell right next to it, and you'll be notified every time I make a post. Yeah, without further ado, let's get into the video. Alright guys, so get comfortable and take notes, mental notes, if you guys do not have a pen and paper. But just make sure that you guys are taking notes so you guys can take heed and just get over your ex real fast. So tip number 1, you want to take care of yourself physically first. Yes, and it's like when you're in a breakup, it's kind of like a mini depression. You're like, you know what, it's kind of like mourning the loss of somebody that's not physically gone, like dead or anything. Like, you're just mourning the loss of them not being there with you anymore. Like, it's a whole mental thing, and of course it's a physical thing because you're gonna miss everything about them. So it's like you're basically taking a loss and you're trying to get over it. So me, I know when I used to go through my little breakups or whatever, I really took it to heart. I would stay in the bed all day, cry, eat ice cream, just be sad, sit in my own pool of being miserable. It was just really bad. I would probably sometimes skip out on taking a shower. Yeah, I was kind of stank, okay? But look, we not trying to have that with y'all. We trying to make sure that you guys are physically good. I would go weeks without doing anything to my hair, doing anything to my face. Like, you could just tell I was depressed or something was going on in my life. So you do not, no, we're not doing that, sis. And it will just make you feel way better if you're like therapeutically, let's say you're taking a shower, you have the candles all lit up, you have your smell good stuff, you're scrubbing your body, making sure that you feel good. You're gonna look fresh, so obviously that's going to affect your physical appearance. People are gonna be able to tell, you know, you're keeping up with yourself. So you guys want to make sure that you are keeping up with your hygiene. Do not let your hygiene go because you're going over your heartbreak. I know it's hard, and sometimes you just want to sit down and just be miserable, but we're not doing that. It actually makes the process way slower. It makes it worse. Like, you're literally sitting up there crying like, man, he done left me, and all of this is going on, and I already stayed. Like, all of that is just gonna build up. So no, you want to make sure that you're, you know, look forward to that. Like, you're therapeutically taking your baths, your showers, or whatever. You're getting your nails done, your hair done, your toes done, all of that, okay? You want to keep up with yourself. Because, okay, let's say you want your ex to want you back. If he sees, you know, you're not keeping up with yourself, and he knows that you're depressed, because that's going to be, you know, obviously all over your face and all over your physical appearance. He's going to be like, oh, she losing herself, or like, what is she doing? Like, nah. So you want to make sure that you're keeping up with everything, And then once you keep it with yourself on the outside, you're gonna feel way better on the inside. It's just, I promise it makes things way better. So if you're sitting in your bed right now sad over your breakup, please go hop in the shower right now and finish listening to this video. Pause it or whatever. Just get in the shower right now and just, I don't know, make it fun. Turn the lights off, light your candles, and just, it's just a whole vibe, okay? So just please make sure that you guys are keeping up with your physical appearance and you are not letting yourself go. Even buy yourself clothes, like do little things, like try a new hairstyle, just do different things to just boost your confidence. Like, ooh, hold on, I really do look good, you feel me? So that way, like, you're not, I don't know, it just makes you feel better. It's boosting your confidence. When you go out in public, you're gonna be getting compliments and it just makes you feel better. So just please make sure that you guys are keeping up with your physical appearance, because you don't want to lose yourself at all. Number 2, you also want to take care of yourself mentally. And this is a big one because your mental has everything to do with everything. Also pray. Like, praying really does help. Asking God for the strength to really, you know, help you overcome your relationship, it helps. I did it. Even when you're not, even when a relationship going good, just still pray, because you never know. So personally, let me give you guys an example. I used to write down, okay, it was just something that like made me feel better. I will write it down in my notes. Like, I'll be like, you know, Unique, you are beautiful, you the baddest bee, like things like that. And I would just say things to just make me feel better. And I'll look at myself in the mirror, call it corny if you want, but it made me feel good, you know. And it's just something that just helps you boost your esteem, help you get your confidence back, keep you up mentally. Because if you don't take care of yourself mentally and you just let yourself go there, you'll really fall into a depression. And it is possible when you're going through a breakup, because if you love somebody and then it's just all over, you'll feel all over the place and it's just a hot mess. So you really want to keep up with yourself mentally as well. Uplift yourself, motivate yourself. So like I said, like I would just, you know, write something down in my notes or whatever, and you know, I would just write down everything I loved about myself. I would say, you know, you deserve better, you're gonna get better, you know, karma is real and it's gonna come back on Jorge, George, whatever, like, you know. And it's just, I mean, it just makes you feel better. And then it's like, you know, the first day is gonna be hard, you're not gonna believe it, but when you start saying it every day, you're really gonna believe it, and you're gonna like really start building your confidence. I'm not digging in my nose, y'all. It was a little itchy, but yeah. So you're really, it's just gonna help you guys, okay? And this is a really good method, so please try it if you never have. Just write down something very motivational that's really gonna help you keep your spirits up. Also, your mental, like I said before, it's everything. You want to keep it positive. You want to surround yourself with positive people. You don't want anybody around you being negative or just a negative, messy person around you while you're going through what you're going through. It's not going to help. You really just need to be surrounded with positivity. Just everything around you needs to be positive. Also, with the music you listen to, that also helps you. If you're sitting up there listening to sad music all the time, like Janae Aiko, what else? I think I pronounced her name wrong, y'all. I'm always pronouncing it wrong. Who else? Like all this sad stuff, like things that are gonna get you in your feelings, like you're gonna feel even worse. Okay, the first night is acceptable. Cry. I literally will put on a sad song and just cry my little eyes out. Like, I swear I would. Like, for real. But then after that, no. It's a no. Like, you better boss up. You better sit up there and listen to Trina. And anything else to really just help you get your mind off of that, because you don't want to, you know, just be down in the dumps and always thinking about it, and just, you just want to keep a positive mindset for yourself. So that goes to, you know, the music you're listening to. That plays a big major role in everything. Moving on to tip number 3, your funds, your money, your moolah, bossing up financially, getting to a place in your life where you're doing something better. So for example, this is gonna sound childish because, like, you know, I'm young, but I've been through a lot. But I know that I've had my high school relationships. I'll probably say like one other anyways, okay, high school relationship, boom, broke up. I'm just like, dang, like, you know, like, what am I gonna do now? Because, like, what's gonna make him miss me? Like, me looking cute, okay, cool, that's gonna make him miss me a little bit, but really, like, what's the root of it? And I came to the conclusion that when you're doing better, like for real, not even just physically you looking good, but financially you're bossed up, you're doing something productive in your life that's bringing in some good income, or you're just doing something that's positive and your life is on the right track, that makes your ex miss you. Believe it or not, like they're really looking like, dang, she really doing good without me in life right now, like for real. And then they really start missing you because they're like, dang, like that could have been us being great together, and it's not there no more. So that piggybacks on yeah, when I broke up all relationships in high school, boom, now I'm a YouTuber. Here they go crawling back because they see me doing better in life. They see me doing something positive, doing something that I love to do, but also, you know, making a good income for myself. That makes boys miss you. That makes your ex miss you a lot. Once they see that you're just moving on in life, not only like relationship wise, but like you're really doing something with your life, that just does something to them. Like let's say your ex, for example, if y'all broke up, okay, cool, then you see him being a real estate agent, you see him being an NBA player, like something good or something productive that he's doing, you're gonna be like, dang, he doing good, I miss him. Yeah, when you're doing this, make sure that you're doing it for you, because you genuinely want to be happy. You genuinely really want to do good in life. You don't want to just, you know, say, oh, I'm finna do this because it makes me a lot of money and I want him to miss me. No, because you're not genuinely gonna be happy with what you're doing. You're only doing it to make your ex feel some type of way. So no, whatever you're doing, please make sure you're doing it for you. Oh God, I'm more. But yeah, make sure you're doing it for you, to make yourself happy in your life. Whatever is gonna help you sleep at night, you sleep better knowing that you're doing it. Say hey. Guess y'all gonna be. Say hi. Yeah. But yeah, you really want to keep yourself busy, whatever you're doing. Like it just helps you get your mind off of your relationship, because if you're not doing nothing, your mind is always going to be on, I wonder what he's doing right now, like I miss him. Like you're gonna go to stalking the page and doing things that, just backtracking, things that are not gonna help you get to the next level of your life and get over him. Okay, so you really want to keep yourself busy, and that means just doing productive things that's gonna help you in your life. But yeah, you guys really want to do that. I promise, like keep yourself busy no matter what it is. Like keep yourself busy. Go out with your friends, get dressed up all cute, meet somebody, go out and do something with your, just have fun, keep yourself busy. That's gonna help. And that brings me to tip number 4, talking to other people. So for one, if you're not over your ex at all, period, like it's no progress, do not go talking or getting into a whole nother relationship when you're still not healing from your first relationship. But yeah, don't do that. Like if you're still healing from your last relationship, just don't go jumping into a new relationship. You can talk to somebody, get to know somebody, like enjoy somebody's presence. That's gonna help you get your mind off of your ex sometimes, in some cases. That's what most people do. But just don't try to go jump into a new relationship to make your ex feel some type of way, make him jealous and all of this, because first of all, you going and you hurting that person that you're talking to now. But yeah, so you do not want to hurt them in any type of way. That's just, it's 2 wrongs to make a right. So nah, just, can I finish the video? But yeah, so 2 wrongs don't make a right. Like I said, you just, nah, just genuinely just probably talk to somebody, have fun, chill with somebody, like, you know, things like that. But just don't try to jump into a whole new relationship if you're not ready for that right now. Amor, you being very rude, you know this? And another thing, because I'm kind of done with my tips, but really just, if you're not over your ex, it's gonna be hard. It's gonna be a process. Everybody goes through it. Some people, it's been 2 years and they still not over their ex, but it just depends on what you're doing. Stop it. Go by TT. But yeah, it just depends on what you're doing. If you're still stalking a page, if you are still worrying about them, worrying about their every move, you're still living for them, doing every decision based on what you think will catch their attention, things will never get better. You're back. But yeah, things will never get better, and you're always gonna stay in that place of hurt and trying to get over them, and you think you're doing good but you're not doing good, and you're never gonna get over them. So with that being said, just please make sure that you got hair in my mouth. So just move on in your life. It's always better, especially if you were being treated bad and being cheated on and all of it. You deserve better. It's always better out there. And like, oh yeah, with the last tip, like if you're even just talking to other people, it's gonna help you realize that like getting compliments from other men or whatever, like it's just really gonna help you, because you're like, dang, like, you know, it's other people out there that are interested in me. It's other people out there that's actually better. It's other people out there that are actually funnier, cuter, have a better vibe. Whatever it was that you're stuck on your ex about, it's always better. So just find it. For real, just stop stressing. Everything is gonna be okay. Like nothing is worth your mental health. Nothing is worth you losing sleep over, for real. Like you might lose sleep the first couple of nights, but please do not just keep it a pattern and just keep, you know, living like that. So please, y'all, just stay positive, and just get over him and boss up on his head, okay? But I love y'all so much. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. I'm about to go tend to Mora. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Like I said, give it a thumbs up, and if you guys are able to comment, because you know they be bipolar with my comments, sometimes it's on, sometimes they cut it off. But anyways, if you guys are able to, please leave comments. I love hearing you guys' responses. Like, talk to me, let me know. Let me know what you guys are thinking, your situation, whatever. But anyways, I love y'all, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye, y'all.